We'll be watching the Patriots' second-year running back. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Patriots and the Dolphins under the lights on Thursday night.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it. If they get anything comparable to that performance, this one's in the bag.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
Yeah, 3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Got to get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. You talk about this Miami defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 17 carries, 59 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Here's 2nd and 8. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got got there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. George Pickens, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And what a performance in his last game. A couple of touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 79 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have a quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
New England trying to get a place on offense.
As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
2nd and 13. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get to the line, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he fends him off. And he's got room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
This is our last chance.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Man, where has the season gone? We're into week 15 now. So let's give everybody a look at what's coming up here on what should be a very interesting weekend of football. In the early window, we'll have our eye on that game in Jacksonville. The Jaguars going to need to be on their A game as they'll square off against the New York Jets. Good stuff to follow on the West Coast in the afternoon window, one being out in Las Vegas, where it will be the Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And one more to highlight, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
That nigga took off on us, though.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's get it. Get him.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Got two.
About the 40-yard line. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting his
Told y'all, man, Devin Brown.
23 yards, the final 10.
Devin Brown.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Get him.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is close. So close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Dang. Good.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Dicker down attack on the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. A good drive that time is under 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in that
Come on, D.
situation.
Defense.
3rd down, he'll drive to throw.
Oh,
He's
God.
got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going right side.
Hunter.
That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
We need to get it back, bro.
From the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Back now in Miami. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throw over the middle, taken in. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. He's have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's gonna be batted down. It will go the other way with the football.
Could have been a pick.
And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Here
We
they'll
can't,
give him another
we
shot
can't
here
get
on
it
the
to him. We
ground.
can't get it to him. We can't get it to him. We can't get it.
Makes the tackle. Now an
Oh,
alley.
we
They
can't
get
get it
this
to
all
him,
the
baby.
way down to the
We
Patriots'
can't get it to
16-yard
him.
line. 113 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Come on, 54.
They'll try
Get
and
him.
run some clock here
Get
as
him,
they keep it
54.
on the ground.
Get him, 54.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Let me know. You ready? Let's go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Oh, shit.
Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Pats are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Give me that. Damn.
Oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
We need to pick it off. Pick it off. Pick it off. Got him. Fuck, we thought it was.
It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute
What you thought it was, nigga? Shit ain't sweet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now
Got him.
underneath to his running back.
He ain't going nowhere.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's
He
just
ain't
their
going
first.
nowhere.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here we go. This
You ain't getting no
is 4th
17
down.
on me.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
You ain't getting no 17 on me, boy.
That should do it.
Not me, boy.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Not me, boy.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
We gonna
This
get us
defense,
one.
CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you
We
feel
gonna get us
that they
one.
weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they have the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots now down 21-10, a little over 80 ticks to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted.
Give me that.
And that should do it. Picked up by Janet Ramsey. He's on his way.
Yeah.
A terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They're done.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second